let's come back to our English class today. All right. Okay, today we have quite a bit to cover. So the last class we have covered about idioms. All right, idioms, which is expression, but we focus all on the colors. Okay, and I received quite a few of you had already submitted your homework. Fantastic! I'm so proud of you. Okay, now what we're gonna do today. So today, as promised, we're gonna focus a little bit about different deep. All right, because I'm gonna show you a lot of video during this chapter because at the end of chapter 2, your job is to do presentation. All right, so the last class I already showed you about camouflage, which is how the octopus camouflage. Then we also watched a video about the sunken ship, how the mysterious Titanic ship got disappeared, and all in all. So today we're gonna focus a little bit on flying fish and also seahorse. So that's why we learned a lot about different types of animals. We also played the game of like guess the animals as well. Yes. Hey, I was about to answer you. Joanna, you raised up your hand just now? Nothing already?
I don't know what we have to presentation.
Okay, no worries. You just watch the video, absorb as much as possible. I'll show you how a presentation works later on, okay? Later on, I'll show you what is presentation. Then over there, you will be doing all the presentation, okay? Later, I'll show you how. No worries. Okay, let me share the screen with you right now. Okay. Today, we're going to watch the first video about the flying fish. It's like we learn about birds that doesn't fly. Like, yes, penguin is the birds that swim. We also learn about birds that run, like ostrich. Now we are going the other way around. The fish that flies. What fish flies? Okay, so this is what we're gonna learn today. The flying fish. The flying fish. Okay, let me share the sound for a moment.
Flying fish can be seen leaping out of the ocean and gliding through the air. In order to accomplish this feat, these fish have greatly enlarged pectoral fins. There are about 40 species of flying fish. They can be found inhabiting surface waters in the tropics and subtropics of the Pacific, Indian, and Atlantic Oceans. Most inhabit the open ocean far away from the coast. The exact reason why flying fish fly is unclear. It is often assumed that they do this to escape from predators like dolphinfish, tuna, and marlin. Sometimes they become prey for birds when they are in the air. They are a critical food source for their predators. Flying fish will hold their pectoral fins.
There are some fish that wanted to eat them when they're inside the water, right? They say like, okay, I'm gonna leave the water, I'm gonna fly. Shh. Then they go and fly up this air. But what they didn't realize when they fly up the air, oh no, there's birds in the air. Then the birds want to eat them as well. So sometimes they're being eaten by birds, sometimes they're eaten by fish.
Flat at their sides when swimming. They can propel themselves out of the water at speeds of over 35 miles per hour. Their modified fins
Wow, they can fly faster than recycling.
allow them to glide for up to 650 feet and reach heights over 4 feet above the water.
4 feet is as tall as all of you. All of you is about 120 cm about there, right? So that they can fly as tall as your height. Can you imagine that? Fly over your That is how tall they can fly, not just up on the surface.
Their streamlined bodies reduce drag when they are flying. Flying fish can grow up to 18 inches long, but they average 7 to 12 inches. They have an unevenly forked.
Do you still remember what I taught you in the mathematics? What is 12 inch? 12 inches, 1 feet. What is 1 feet? A paper size. It's like one leg, right? So it's like about paper size. That is called 1 feet.
Tail with their lower lobe longer than the upper lobe. Some species have enlarged pectoral fins and pelvic fins, allowing them to travel further with 4 wings. Plankton.
Wow, they're even better than birds. Birds don't have 2 wings, they have 4 wings. Isn't it funny?
Make up a large portion of their diet, along with small crustaceans. Spawning takes place in the open ocean near the water's surface. Sometimes the female's eggs are attached by sticky filaments to seaweed and floating debris. Some species have buoyant eggs that float at the surface. Flying fish live an average of 5 years. They are fished commercially in some areas, but their populations are stable. Since flying fish are attracted to light, fishermen will often use light to lure these fish into their boats. Sailors sometimes find them on the decks of their ships. For more marine facts, click the subscribe button.
Okay. So that's pretty much the facts about flying fish. Okay, one more thing I'm going to show you is the seahorse. How does seahorse give birth?
Teacher, I can't hear.
Yeah, I can't hear anything too. I don't know what's wrong with this video. Okay, hold on. Let me find another video then. So when seahorse give birth, do they give birth to one or give birth to many?
Many.
Many. That's a lot. Okay, so first of all, they are like, they are about label. They will hook. You'll notice that they will hook their tail onto the back. You see, it goes like, bleh, bleh, shoot. Isn't it so cool? Okay, so that's pretty much about how seahorse give birth. So I'm gonna share with you a little bit about fun facts about all the seahorse. Okay, so hold on, let me share with you on the fun fact of seahorse. Okay, seahorse is a very, very unique creature because this little one is okay. This seahorse is just like normally about this size, like a small little finger size. At max, it's just like this size. Okay, they're pretty small in general, but these little guys have very good appetite. Means they eat a lot. They keep eating non-stop. Okay, because they need to. One seahorse can eat 3,000 shrimp per day. Can you imagine this small little creature eat 3,000 shrimp is a smaller prawn. Okay. Okay. Prawn and shrimp. Shrimp is very much smaller, okay? Let me show you the difference between shrimp and prawn. Okay, something like this. Okay, so basically you can see they're eating all these small little shrimps. Okay, even smaller than this, almost transparent shrimp. Let me show you shrimp. Small transparent shrimp. Okay, something like this. Okay, these are the small little shrimp that they eat. Like you see, it's transparent. Okay, so these are the transparent shrimp they eat. But can you imagine the size is almost like one third of the size of the seahorse, but they eat 3,000 of that a day. Isn't it crazy? Okay, and the second one, they mate for life. Okay, what it means by mate for life, they are monogamous seahorse. Like normally cat, you see today they'll find this, that the mommy cat today will find this cat. Then after that they'll find like the mommy cat will find other cat in the different time. Okay, they keep on changing partner. Okay, they like different boys, they like different girls. All right, but then seahorse are very loyal. They are monogamous sea creatures. They once they complete the mating ritual. Okay, so how they mate is that they have a mating ritual of dancing. They keep on dancing to the partner for 8 hours long. I'm like, I really want to have her as my girlfriend. I keep on dancing. All right, and then why they work so hard? Because they can only choose one partner. They cannot choose many partners. It's for life. Okay, so that's very interesting about seahorse. And another thing is that what? Men have babies, not ladies? It's the male that have babies? Yes and no. Okay, the man doesn't have baby. Okay, the female is the one that put the eggs into the male. Okay, put inside their pouch, which is like it's like kangaroo, put inside their pouch. So then when the female put the egg inside the pouch after they have the mate, after they have the ritual of dancing, they're like, oh, okay, I love you. Then after that, the girl will put the egg into the male. Okay, then after that, the male will keep. Okay, it's like, then after that, it's like they keep. Then after that, you see like, they will pew, just like the video just now. Okay, that's where the male will give birth. So no, they don't have baby, but they do give birth to baby. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't understand. Means that the in order to have baby, you need the egg and the sperm. You combine together, then we can have baby. So normally the sperm put inside the baby, then it grow. Then after the female give birth, right? But in this time, it's not. Okay, the male cannot have baby if they right? What do you say?
I know it.
You understand already. Yeah, just to explain so that everyone understands. So the female will put their egg into the man. Then the man will keep the egg until the egg grow. Then it will push the babies
Why
out.
would you keep inside the male stomach?
Okay, it's just like how human we also keep inside our tummy, but it's not on the pouch, which means you cannot open and see and take it out. Okay, ours is inside the body, so that's why we can never take it out. We want to take it out, we need to take operation, right? But some animals are special, like for example, seahorse or kangaroo. Both of them, they do not like have they both have a pouch. They don't grow inside their body. It's somewhat still inside the body, but the pouch can open it. So they don't need to go through operation or they don't need to give birth it out. So it's inside a pouch. That's how they come out. Okay? All right. So their tails are valuable too. You see, just like how they do just now. When they want to give birth, they will hook the tail onto something so they won't fly away. So the tail is for them is very important. For fish, it's very important to have fin, right? So that they can swim. But for seahorse, they just have to stay still there. Then the wave move, they no need to swim. So they will put the tail hook onto it. Okay. They have super camouflage capabilities. Okay, I think capabilities. There's many types of seahorse. Most of the time we cannot see because they look like corals. They are with the coral and they look like corals. That's why they can camouflage very well. Their eyes work independently from each other. Okay, very funny is like when we look, we can look in front or we can look behind, right? We cannot look like one front, one behind, and one like this and like this. So, but seahorse can. So they have like, I want to look here, and then the other one I look the other side. So you can't tell where are they looking at. Okay, so they can work independently. The two eye is not connected. So they don't really have much predator. So because not many animals like to eat seahorse because it's like fish is so yummy, got so much flesh. Seahorse, yeah, it's just all bone. So most of the animals doesn't like to eat seahorse. Only crab likes to eat it. Okay. So they have unique identity marking. So a small crown called coral net is different on each seahorse, much like the stripes of a zebra. So to them, they can tell themselves differently because of the way how their crown is. To us humans, they all look about the same. Okay, just like to animals, all of us look about the same. All of us yellow skin, all of us black skin, all of us fair skin. Okay, so they can't tell us apart, but same the other way around. But there is some difference within us. They have exoskeleton. Exoskeleton means that the skeleton outside the body. Okay, means that endoskeleton means our bone is inside the body. Exoskeleton means the bone is outside the body. So they are they fish? Yes, they are fish. Okay, because they use the gills to breathe. Yes, what's your question?
No. The seahorse skeleton is outside body. Why?
The what outside what why again?
And why?
Okay. If you want to ask, please feel free to type in the chat, okay? Because I can't hear you exactly fantastically well. Okay. So this is a part of the deep sea. All right, so let's turn into this. Your activity book, page 20. Activity book, page 20. Activity book, page 20. Okay. All right, so previously we did a little bit of the idioms which is related to colors. Today we are doing some idioms related to the sea. Okay, let me make bigger. Okay, number one, the coast is clear. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic, 4%. So I do the first one, then you guys do one each. The coast is clear means that hey, nobody here. Means that hey, you're free to go anywhere and do anything you like. The coast is clear, no need to hide. It's just like fish. You don't need to hide because no other fish over here. Got it? Okay. So number 2, Tra Yixun. Number 3, Jensen. Number 4, Harold. Number 5, Joanna. Okay, go ahead, turn on your annotate and write. All hands on deck. What does it mean? A fish out of water. What does it mean? Sink or swim. What does it mean? All at sea. What does it mean? Try. Okay, I give you 10 seconds. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding. Hey, all of you are guessing later. I don't know. Okay, let's go through together. Okay, when it says all hands on deck, means that my hand is here for you. What does it mean? Everyone is helping. Okay, a fish is out of water. It's like, I'm so out of water. It's like fish likes to be in water, right? When you get out of water, what do you feel? You feel not comfortable. So a fish out of water, which means that they're very uncomfortable. Sink or swim. Sink is like fail. Swim is like success. Sink or swim is success or fail. Okay, next. All at sea. Everything is at the sea. It's like either it's like I'm so overwhelmed, like I'm so overwhelmed with everything, or I'm like so super confused. It's like sea is like, is it a good thing or a bad thing? I'm so confused now. Okay, because I'm too overwhelmed. Understand? Okay, if you have your book, you can go ahead and write it down. Okay, again, I'll give you 5 minutes. Try to do B. Okay, since there are 5 questions underneath, okay, I'll try to do the first question and you guys try to do the rest. Okay, try to do this. Okay, let's say this one, Joanna, Jensen, Yishun, and Harold. Okay, try to do now. Oh, choose one of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any of this answer to fill in over here. Try again. Try again. Okay, for example, For example, she was, how she feel? Okay, on the first day at school. Okay, she's like, it's like, it's my first day. I'm so happy yet I'm so confused. I'm so scared, happy. Everything is too overwhelming. So it's to be confused or overwhelmed. Hence, it's all at sea. All at sea. Yes, very good, Harold. Sink or swim. It's like, it was a sink or swim situation. So we simply had to give it a try because it's just trying out. Like, we might work, it might not work. I don't know, but just try. Okay, very good. Okay, how about Joanna, Jensen, and Yishin? So we have done this. All at sea, cross out. Sink and swim, cross out. Three of you have three options. Oh, answers there. Okay. We don't want to be seen, so we'll sneak in when the coast is clear. Fantastic. When there's no one, we will sneak in. Good. Two more. Yishin and Joanna. 50-50% chance. Ah. Okay, Joanna, what do you think? There will be a lot to do when we move house. We need all hands on deck. Very good. We need all the help we can. So he felt like a fish out of water among so many important people. I feel like so uncomfortable, so embarrassed.
The can I the ABC or
No, just write the front part. Just write this. Just write this inside here like this. Okay. Okay. So all the answers is correct. Please copy down into your book. Then I'll clear it. Okay. Please copy it down into your book and I'll clear it. Five, four, three, two.
that can come.
Can you copy later? Can you just write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over there?
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait.
Yes.
What is
Done? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. If you don't remember, feel free to visit back the video from the Google Classroom. Okay. You can always refer back the answers over there. Okay, now match each of these statements to a question. Easy peasy. Write the correct number next to each question. All right, feel free to answer. Fish breathe using gills that take in oxygen from the water. Which question are they asking? Okay. Number 2. Don't draw line, please. Write 1, 2, 3, 4 there in the column. Okay, very good. Number 2, feel free, anyone, if you know the answer, just feel free to fill in. Some fish, like spotted lanternfish, produce light to attract prey, to a mate, or distract a predator. Very good. Whales and dolphins are actually mammals, just like us. Try again. Try again. Good. Are whales a type of fish? Then they say no, they are not fish, they are mammals. Good try. Number 4. Remoras are fish with a suction disc that latch on the other large fish to get around. Very good. Number 5. Whales use a variety of noise to communicate. Good. Some fish has wings like fin to leap out of the water at a great speed. Very good. Okay, please write down into your book. Write down in your book. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Done.
Yay, done. Clear. Okay. Readers are questioned that sometimes take a while to answer, but they're fine. Okay, can you work out the answers to these riddles? What do you get when you cross a shark and a snowman? What do you get when you cross a shark with a snowman?
Wait. Why?
How do you know that?
Because snowman is white.
Right. Okay, very good. The great white shark because the snowman. Okay, next. Okay, there is another more correctly. It's called frostbite. Okay, why you mean? Because shark like to bite, right? And snowman like to freeze. So you cross the shark and the snowman, it become frostbite. Tricky, isn't it?
Yes. But I don't.
Okay, where does the fish sleep? This is a funny one. This is a very funny one. Where do fish sleep? Fish, where is fish at? In the sea. Where do you sleep? Where do you sleep, Joanna?
Bed.
Good. That's why where do fish sleep? Seabed. Okay. What do you call a fish with no eyes? This one is stupid question though. This is very stupid. A fish with no eyes is because eyes sounds like eye, so no eye. So it's that is stupid. That's so silly, isn't it? Okay, next. What is the strongest creature in the sea? What is the strongest creature? It's breaking again. Yes, blue. Very good, blue whale. Okay. Okay, now, now what I want you to do is like this. Now, all of you, are you having computer? Yes, right? Okay. You Google a riddle of animals. Okay, all of you Google by yourself. Okay, search anyone and ask and type in the chat. Okay, any riddles, search by yourself and type in the chat. Type the question, no answer. Okay, so now I want all of you to be like a take turn to the teacher. So the first one, Jensen gonna ask the question, and then after that, you see who get it correct. Okay? Okay. I give you 3 minutes to Google.
I don't know how to search.
Riddles of animals. Okay, write your question here. Write your own question here, write your own question here, and write your answer here. This question and this answer, you can choose whichever that your friends say and you like it, you just copy it. Just do one for yourself. Okay? Ask your mommy, Google, learn to Google. When you guys need to learn how to do presentation skill already. Okay, this page is all about Googling. I'm teaching you how to Google. You go to Google, you go to your Chrome or any of your website. Okay, search about riddles of animals. Riddles of animals. You see, there's so many here. That's lots of me at Thanksgiving. What is it? Okay, so you know it's turkey. Turkey is always in the Thanksgiving. Or so on and so forth. You can choose any of this. Or you can just simply click on any of this, whatever you can find, and read it out. I sent you quite a bit of link previously already. So have fun. Okay, Jensen asks, what is as big as elephant but weighs nothing? Oh, that is cool. Wow. This is tricky. I don't think anyone can get the answer. Anyone can think of it? This is not exactly an animal. Okay, it's not exactly an animal, but it's somewhat an animal. What is as big as elephant? Exactly same size like elephant, but weighs nothing. What is that? What? 5:22 already? Oh my goodness. Okay. Then can you do it at as your homework? Jensen's answer is elephant's shadow. It's as big as it, but then it has no weight because it's just a shadow. And then Yixun found a question. I'm a pet that has 4 legs and a tail at the end. I'm bigger than a cow. I can peel my own banana and don't eat meat. sounds like monkey. Am I correct? Yixun?
Teacher,
Okay.
my long I can live or live in a state and come out when I in bed.
Okay, so have fun. So your homework is until this page, and also you need to learn to Google and write the facts of 4 different creatures. Okay, so today's homework is page 20 to page 22. You need to learn about Googling today. Okay, that's all for today's class. I'm gonna rush for another class. Goodbye.
Bye bye.